guess this is how you freeze dry a banana. I found this in the freezer when I was looking for something else. I don't know how long it's been in there, but like the freezer like sucked all the moisture out of it. This is crazy because there's nothing in my freezer, no squishies, just this. Good morning, guys. I'm making my breakfast. I'm gonna make some Trader Joe's soy riso, and I've got some tofu pressing right here, and then I'm gonna, oh, it's gonna all fall over. I'm gonna eat it with these Trader Joe's corn and wheat tortillas. I like these. If you're gluten-free, you can't eat these, but I like these because the wheat adds a softness to it, but then you still have that corny taste too. Anyways, the reason why I'm recording this right now is because I want to show you this new sauce at Trader Joe's. It's called Green Dragon Hot Sauce. My husband got a couple bottles of it, one for a friend and two for him. It's a little on the warm side. It is a like jalapeno limey kind of sauce, so there is cilantro in it for you cilantro haters, Misty. But he says it's more of a lime heat flavor that he tastes than the cilantro. The cilantro kind of makes the sauce, you know, like adds the flavor to the sauces. But again, guys, Trader Joe's is really good about if you ask somebody to taste this, they'll go ahead and open this up for you and let you taste it. Particularly if you ask one of the guys in one of the Hawaiian shirts, because they're one of the mates and they're the ones who has to approve to have it open. If you just ask one of them or even one of the regular associates, they'll find it for you, one of the regular crew members, and they'll open this up for you and let you taste it so you can see if it's something you even like. This is one of their new products. It's going off the shelves fast, just like all their new products do, so I just kind of wanted to show that to you guys and see if you wanted to taste it. And I will talk to you all later. Bye. Hey guys, it's lunchtime and I'm about to make a cheesy vegan cheese dip. I saw it on Kat Vegas Fruity's YouTube channel. She made a vegan queso Fundido, and I'm just going to make it as a cheese dip, and she originally saw it on Simple Daily Recipes with Jill. So I will go ahead and link the recipe down below, but I've got everything in there and I'm going to give it a whirl. Alright guys, so far it looks just like it did when I watched Jill's recipe. It's super thin right now, but I'm going to let this simmer and I'm going to be whisking it until it gets nice, thick, and creamy. Alright guys, here it is. Bubbly. Look at that. Thick, creamy. I just tasted it. Has a little bit of tang from the lemon, and you definitely taste the bell pepper. I didn't have a roasted bell pepper, so that would give it a different flavor. I just had fresh. I could have like dry pan roasted it if I wanted to, but I didn't want to wait, so I just used fresh. So this is going to be pretty good. It does not taste like queso to me, but this is really good. So I'm going to be dipping this with some, I think, tortilla chips, and then I think if we were to make Kat's version where she put the rotel in here and the beef crumbles or beefless crumbles, it would make a really good dip. I want my husband to try it that way, and then eventually we might try it at a Halloween party we're going to and not tell anybody that's vegan and see what they think. So this might be kind of cool for that. Alright Kat, thanks for sharing this recipe, and Jill at Simple Daily Recipes, this turned out fantastic. It got just as thick as you said it would. So I'm going to go munch this, watch some more HGTV, and enjoy my afternoon.
I'm sorry, sir, that's not covered under your current policy. I'm afraid the Armageddon package is extra, yes. Well, that protects you and your family against any sort of apocalyptic disaster, asteroids, obviously, plague, famine, locusts. Drawbacks, the premiums are high. I'm sorry, can you just hold on for one moment? Thank you.
So right now I'm making a full batch of the well-crafted macaroni and cheese mix from Miyoko's book. I am right now grinding some oats to make oat flour, and then I will add all the ingredients. I've linked this in my other video where I actually made it the first time, so y'all can look it up there too. And you all can also buy the book too, so you have it on hand all the time to make all the other yummy stuff. I got a full food processor. It's gonna be good. It smells yummy. Just making sure everything is as fine as it possibly can be. Hey guys, so for dinner I'm gonna be making Misty's vegan crab cake recipe. I'll link her original video down below, and that way you can see all the actual like steps and everything like that. But here's a quick overview of the ingredients. I've got my soy curls soaking right now, and she has hers just soaking. Sorry, my phone cut off, but the recipe called for
2 teaspoons of Old Bay. So I put half a teaspoon into the soaking liquid. That way it'll soak right into the soy curls. And then she just diced up her vegetables fine. So I decided to go ahead and put mine in the food processor and get them like really fine, because there's no cooking of the vegetables ahead of time. And the only cooking will be in a pan to brown it, and then 20 minutes in the oven. So I wanted mine a little bit finer, so they got a little bit more cooked. I thought my husband and I would enjoy that a little bit more. Here are my soy curls. I'm gonna just pull some very briefly in my food processor, but I tasted the mix, and this tastes really good. So this was a half a bag of soy curls, about a cup and a quarter of hot water, 1 bouillon cube, and a half a teaspoon of this, where is it? Of the low sodium Old Bay. It has more of a chickeny flavor than I've tasted with some of the other things that I've done, so this might be a really good combination for like a chicken salad. Just kind of wanted to let you guys know that. Alright guys, here it is. This was like 10 very quick pulses, just kind of on off, and it shredded it really good. I believe in Missy's video you'll see what she did, but she uses the shredding blade, which actually is kind of ingenious also. Just kind of wanted to share that with you as well. Alright guys, I have everything in here except for the mayo and the breadcrumbs, so at this point you could stop right here and use this for like a chicken salad. It is fantastic, like seriously, really good flavors. Alright guys, here they all are. I'm trying to get the lighting a little bit better. Mine ended up making 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. And in her recipe she made 8, so it's kind of how big you make them. I may have added a little bit more mayo than she did. Mine were falling apart a little bit, so I made mine a little bit smaller, but they still look delicious. Let's see, I'm not gonna focus too hot, but right now I am getting my my pan nice and hot. Sorry for the lighting issue. And again, I use one of those, I know this is upside down, one of those green pans, and does really well. Doesn't seem to need oil for anything or for much, so this has been a good investment. We'll probably go ahead and get a set of these at one point in time or the other. Anyways, I'm babbling and rambling. I also have the oven preheating to 400 degrees, so that way once these are done browning on each side, then they can go directly into the oven. Alright, miraculously I got them all in the pan, all 9 of them, so it's going to be kind of hard to flip over, so I probably shouldn't have done that, but I really didn't want to do this in 2 batches. Alright, it will definitely be worth it to do this in 2 batches. You see my little, that one right there kind of got squished. I had to take that out of the pan so I could kind of flip the rest of them and reshape them as I went along. So I would highly recommend doing this in a couple of batches, so that way your crab cakes are less likely to fall apart on you. But of course the center of the pan's the hottest, so that one looks the best with like really good browning. The other one's a little bit lighter, but that's fine. And these were a little bit too delicate for me to move around the pan like I normally would stuff, so that's another good reason to go ahead and do these in a couple of batches. Next, they're gonna go in the oven and bake for 20 minutes. Hey guys, while that's cooking, I figured I'd talk for just a minute. So today's been like a pretty good day, like a really good food day. So this morning I had those chorizo tacos, and I made that cheese sauce, and later on I was watching some movies. One of them was suggested by Shannon from the Veggie Nut, Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. It was totally a good movie, made me cry. Now I totally want to buy it, and I probably will. While I watched that movie, I had some Oreos and some popcorn, some total movie food, and then for dinner I'm gonna have those crab cakes. So it's been a fun day of making stuff, and I don't know, just relaxing. I think I just kind of needed this, you know, day to kind of like unwind from life, I guess, whatever. So alright guys, that's about it for the night. I will show you the crab cakes at the end and how we like them, and this will probably be up in the next day or 2. So thanks for watching my day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! My goodness, these look delicious, and they smell. Oh, the smell. If I had smell-o-vision, man, y'all would fall in love with these. You have to try these. So I'm gonna plate up one, I'll try it for you, and then hopefully I'll be able to catch my husband, but he won't be home for like another half hour to an hour, so we'll see if I'm too sleepy by then, but I know that these are going to be delicious because I've already had bites throughout the process. Alright, since this is my iPad, it's not going to be a real easy way to prop it up, so I'm just going to kind of hunch over and show this to you, show this deliciousness to you. Oh my goodness, it is so golden. Whatever, you'll see pictures. Good enough. so golden brown, and oh my god, it smells so good. You have like no idea. You will have an idea when you make it though. Yeah. There we go. Look at all that. Look at all the flakiness. Misty, thank you for this recipe. You all need to try this recipe. You know I don't get excited about this unless it tastes good. Just try the stupid recipe. You're gonna like it. It's fantastic. You know, makes a good bit of them, so you can probably feed like a family of 4 with these. I'm excited because I'm gonna have leftovers, so you guys should be jealous of that. So yeah, check Vegan Dog Lady out on YouTube like right now. Look for her vegan crab cake recipe. Order soy curls if you don't have them, and make it as soon as you get the soy curls in. Like seriously, it's that good. So this is like a fantastic way to end my fantastic day. So I'm gonna go eat a couple of these. I'm watching a movie now. It's called Get Low. Never heard of it before, just kind of popped up, thought why not. I'm gonna enjoy my evening, get a good night's rest I hope, go to work tomorrow, and I hope you all do the same. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey Bubba, what you eating?
Vegan crab cake.
How'd you like it?
It's pretty good.
How good?
It's really good. I'll eat it again.
Tastes like crab cake?
Yeah, it does.
What you eating it with?
Cocktail sauce.
And you said maybe tartar sauce, but does it really need it?
No, it doesn't need it, but it's quite tasty. It would be good on like a sandwich or something.
That's what I was thinking, or maybe like a salad or something like that.
It'd be really
too.
good.
Awesome.
It's tasty.
All right, thanks, Bubba.
Yep.
Bye. All right, guys. So far it looks upside down.